is Johnny!
Hey guys, Wolf here again, bringing you a new episode of Warthunder Vehicle Review. And on today's episode, I'll bring the F-84F Thunderstreak to a revisit. By the way, does it still good or it turned out to be bad after the latest review? The F-84F Thunderstreak is a Rank 5 battle-ready 8.3 strike aircraft for the German lineup. When I recorded about it, it has some sort of ballistic computer, just like the A4s and Mach of the same BR range. But it was removed a week after the video was released. Surprisingly, there's still one 8.3 aircraft that still has the ballistic computer. Guess what? It's Russian. The MiG 15 bis-ish. Well, back to the F-84F. Let's begin. The mobility of the F-84F is decent sometimes. It's powered by a Wright J65W3 turbojet engine capable of producing 3,470 kg force at 100% power. The max speed is almost Mach 1, 1,102 km per hour max speed at sea level. Its max altitude is 12,500 meters. The turn rate is 31.2 stock to 28 seconds full. Yeah, the same as the ME-262 to be honest. The climb rate of it is nice. 29.2 meters per second stock to 38 meters per second full. And takeoff run is absurd. 3,000 meters max. The F variant of the F-84 series wasn't made for air supremacy. In comparison to other jets, the F-84F is a rocket-powered bathtub that has bombs on the belly. Sometimes it can handle air-to-air combat a bit, but not at low speed, it will become a flying brick. Trust me as I say this, I have too much experience on it. Keep the max speed limits in mind. The max speed is 1,187 km per hour. Same goes to the wings. The max speed of the landing gear is 417 km per hour. Combat flaps are 533, takeoff flaps are 515, and landing flaps are 417. And the max static G-force is around plus 10 to negative 3 Gs. The F-84F is integrated with an air brake and drag chute. The drag chute can only be deployed below 250 km per hour. Like I said, almost Mach 1 speed. It is one of the fastest 8.0 to 8.7 aircraft. Even though it is a strike fighter, you can get in and out of combat in seconds if you use your speed and terrain. And when landing, reduce your throttle to 0. Deploy air brakes, and if you are very close to your base, do some funny maneuvers and deploy the flaps and gear after that you just landed normally. Or you just barely land like a normal Warthunder player. The F-84F don't have any armor to protect the pilot. To be honest, every hit with a gun above 15mm of caliber will shake it. That's why you will face only 23 to 30mm AAA on its BR. They will tear you apart when they hit you. Well, we finally reached the final part, the armament of this little beast. The F-84F is armed with 650 cals. 2 on the wings and 4 on the nose. That provides high rate of fire and precision, plus a huge ammo storage, 1,800 rounds, with a huge selection of belts. Its 4 pylons have a nice old-school armament to toss on ground targets. It can carry 24 H-4 rockets and 42 Mighty Mouses. I say, spam it. 4 250-pound bombs, 4 500 pound bombs, 4 1,000 pound bombs, and 2 2,000 pound bombs. You can create a loadout to carry 2 1,000 pound bombs and 2 2,000s if necessary. And 4 incendiary bombs, which in my opinion isn't that good at ground RB, cause there's no open top vehicles at that BR. But it's very useful on simulator battles. You can just toss it on bases and let it burn. It has a rangefinder radar, but it's a bit useless to be honest. You don't have a lot of stuff like the Skyhawk since it's a 1950s jet. Didn't had too much to carry bullpups or walleyes like the A4E for example. In conclusion, the F-84F is a very fun aircraft to play in mixed battles. With any bomb loadout you can bring hell on the ground. But since it's 8.3, Germany don't have too much stuff at 8.0 to 8.3. You can bring the Cuirassier, scout targets, get assist or kills, or bring the M48G and challenge yourself. Both of these vehicles don't have stabilizer but can combat very well, so you can bring the F-84F on combat. Up tier is a thing. If you don't mind playing with Tamar Leopard A1A1, expect consistent up tier sometimes. My loadout recommendation is 2 2,000 pound bombs, 2 1,000 pound bombs, tracer rounds, and 8 meters of fuel. And of course, climb a bit to 3,500 meters, cause it's very easy to reach there. And remember to set the fuse of the bombs to 1 or 1.5 seconds so you won't get hit by your own bomb when dropping it. If you're in a P-47, set it to 2 or 3.5 seconds. Since you don't have CCIP anymore, that is the ballistic computer, you need to rely on your aiming skill. And do not worry if you need to be sure that the enemy won't push anymore by dropping more than one bomb. You can carpet bomb, RTB B, and go back in combat in less than 5 minutes. Out of 10 stars, the F-84F receives 8 for not disappointing on its role, a strike fighter. Well guys, that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this revisit on the Thunderstreak. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are not yet. If you want to see a specific aircraft or vehicle that you like, even a ship, leave a comment down below. I will reply in a day or two or even an hour after the video is released. And make sure to join the Discord, the link will be down below. Well, that's all for today. See you guys on the next video. Bye!